Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I've been saying I was going to do an update on my Civic, so here it is. I just got back from work. I got a limited amount of daylight, so it's going to be pretty quick, just kind of an update of the progress and what it's looking like right now. So I'll turn the camera around and let you see what it looks like. There it is. It's a 92 Civic VX. Just got it painted by my buddies at Dirty Wizard Paintworks. Championship white. Got a new front lip. It's the OEM style. The OEM one was so expensive, I just got the knockoff. Turns out the quality was incredible. Fits, has the same brackets and everything, fits just like stock. I've got some new corner markers, ordered the JDM clears. I put the mud flaps on it, the OEM style. The OEM ones are so expensive, same thing. So expensive, I just went ahead and bought the aftermarket ones. Turns out they were great too, so I'm real happy with the way they turned out. Let's go ahead and let's pop the hood. Carbon hood. I can't remember the brand. It was a nice one. They sanded it out and cleared it. It turned out great. The engine is a B20B, the JDM high compression B20. I've got a Type R cylinder head that came off a race car. I'm eventually going to get all the parts to put that on there. I'm going to get this old thrown together intake I had forever. I'm going to make a new one of those. But the engine bay turned out great. I'm real pleased with that. Still going to do some work to it. Let's see. I did all the stock gaskets and seals and everything on the doors survived. I got new B-pillar pieces. This new window trim too. I can't remember that. It's a new windshield. With all new windshield, I had a crack in that one, so we went ahead and did that. I got some touching up to do on the windshield wiper arms and stuff. Still waiting on the drip rail covers. He's got those painted. I hadn't picked them up yet. But those are coming. The carbon spoon style lip is one I had from a long time ago that was faded out really bad. They sanded that down and cleared it. Turned out awesome. I did have to buy a new tailgate gasket. That's all new stuff too. Had to make a new bracket. This tailgate is some European model or something, so the bolt holes never lined up. So I made a bracket and tapped it, 3D printed some little holders there. Made that fit right. But all that turned out great. I went with a Vibrant 2 1/4 inch muffler. That was very much needed for a long time. New wheels are coming down the road. I haven't quite decided what I want, but these are a little scuffed up and they look fine for now, so that's going to have to wait a little while. But let's go on to the interior so I'll show you something else I've done. Something I've always wanted. The gauge cluster had always had problems. I'd have to hit it to make the speedometer work, and the tack quit working, and then all of a sudden the speedometer quit altogether. So I had to do something. I've always wanted a S2000 cluster, so that's what I did. I bought one on eBay that was a cheaper price, like $450. And there was a reason why. There was scratches all along here, so every time you turn the lights on, it looked terrible. So I bought this lens. You can buy this lens that has the CR style with the yellow on there. That turned out great. Let's see if I can, let me crank it up and. So that turned out great. That turned out great. I'm gonna make a few changes. I haven't got the coolant temp sensor adapter yet. That's coming. There's supposed to be one available this February, which is this coming month. The gauge cluster is actually it's actually full right now. I've got a 20 ohm resistor on it, and when it's full, it shows those 2 bars missing. But when it gets to the bottom, it's really accurate. When that gas light comes on, when it gets down to 1 bar, you need to stop and get gas. It works absolutely perfect other than the 2 bars up there. I'm going to work on that a little bit, but for now it's good. Nardy steering wheel, something else I've always wanted. Turned out great. It's a real Nardy steering wheel. I had to get the short adapter and then a bolt pattern adapter, and then the horn button wasn't exactly right, so I had to 3D print a little spacer to go in there, but overall it turned out really good. I'm happy with that. I got new mats, new carpet, new seats. That's all coming, but some things are gonna have to wait. I'm gonna do a video on the gauge cluster, how I did it and everything. It's pretty simple. Little bit of money. Most of the time you can't find one for less than about $800, and you got all these real expensive adapters. I just hardwired it in there myself. I'll do a full video on that coming soon, but overall I'm really happy with it. They did a killer job on that. I've been getting all kind of compliments, people wanting to buy the car. Super happy with it. And there it is. Anyway, just a quick video while I had some daylight. I've been trying to get this done. I washed the car this morning at about 5 a.m. before I went to work, so it's kind of okay wash job. Wanted to make sure it looked okay for this video. So we got more coming. I'll keep you posted. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time.